What is happening? Ow!
Studio Incorporated all.
Welcome back to Tasmanian Tiger 2. We're playing the game this time. Like I said before, I've never actually played this game. Played the first one to completion. To completion.
To completion.
But never this one. Look at that water. Oh!
This looks way better than the first one.
Does it? Oh my god, no it does not. Welcome back. Oh wait, no, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's continue it off with 2.
Yeah, we're continuing. 2, I can't actually play.
Shit.
You can't play that.
Cut it out. Cut it out, 'cause I need to watch
Stop.
this.
No, I've seen it before.
It's so bad, but if you don't fucking laugh at it, you don't have a soul. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, we're back.
Play your damn game.
Yeah, we're not playing 2 anymore because maybe it gets better, but I can't actually stand it. So we're gonna try and play this one again. Or not again. Whatever. So what's happening here is he's just messing around playing tag with his friends.
Don't move, mate.
And then he falls into this cave.
Break his neck.
Yeah, his friend's like, don't worry, I'll get help. I'm sure you could just hop out of there, but whatever.
Stay right there. Yeah, it's not like you just jumped a whole cliff or anything.
So he finds these Indian paintings, obviously.
Indian?
Yeah.
What are you, fucking racist?
No. That's... Oh, okay.
Don't be afraid, Ty.
Don't
Maybe
be-
Indian.
Don't be afraid by the giant ghost man that appears in front of you.
It's time you...
This is Boss Cass, the bad guy.
Didn't we
So,
just kill like 30 of those?
what he does with this giant robot, he
Oh, Jesus.
tries to get the 7 talismans, and Ty's got to get him back because he scattered them. So you watch. Because apparently, Tasmanian tigers are this amazing race who are all masters of the
Why does he look
boomerangs.
emo?
They're all emo. They're at the top of the food chain, I guess.
Is that Ty?
No, they're other tigers.
Other Tasmanian.
They're the top of the food chain.
Oh, Tasmanian tigers.
And they're amazing with boomerangs. Because, you know, they're Australian.
Yeah.
What is that hair?
That looks so wonderful. It's the kind of hair I want when I'm older.
That was like Wolverine in mutton chops. Ooh,
Wolverine's a badass.
I don't remember her.
She looks badass.
Also, I don't think boomerangs work like that. Never. I always love the one button remote controls that do such a specific thing.
Like make that whole portal.
Like the hand smashed a specific location just because he pressed one remote with one button.
True.
So because he did that, a portal opened, and the one guy
shit, Ty.
knocks away the talismans, I guess. Boom. This giant explosion. Yet, Boss Cass is fine, as you can see. Not even a scuff.
I don't think Sonic's eyes are connected.
Wait, he just climbed out, like, completely.
Oh yeah.
He just needed a hand from a bird.
Which don't have hands, so
Yeah, he's got wing hands.
they're wings.
Feather hands.
Agree to disagree. Rainbow Cliffs. Oh my god.
It's so good.
Oh my god. I'm just having like old video game nostalgia.
But, like, this isn't
Oh, this
bad.
is more colorful.
Yeah,
This is a lot better color palette and
that and just... It's also open world, unlike the last one where you were thrown in with nothing. But we had to have skipped something.
I don't think we did.
There's no way. We gotta get all the fruit salads.
We got 2 now?
No. We get the second one from this level.
Oh, nice.
Found your second boomerang. It's in that tree over there. Blah,
Oi,
blah, blah.
your second boomerang.
You gotta pull it out of the rock, King Arthur style.
Oh, nice.
So,
King Arthur.
yeah, if we get 300 of
Oh,
these...
what do you mean? Those look uglier than the second one.
But they have an aura to them.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like that, but they look ugly.
That's true.
Like,
I never really looked at them.
For the time, they probably...
That over there?
Yeah.
That's the melon bowl, the fruit salad.
Nice. That's the melon...
Melon bowl, yeah. It's actually called a thunder egg, but, you know, whatever.
71 to go.
Melon bowl.
Yeah,
71?
that too.
What?
He said 71 to go.
Did he?
Yeah.
There's that many?
Yeah. What do you have, like 3?
No, I have that one.
Well, I was talking about your other playthrough.
I keep forgetting that I only have one boomerang.
I like the non-story there is.
The what?
The non-story.
Your story, I'm just skipping it.
Yeah, I guess. What is that?
It's a golden cog.
Is it a talisman?
There's another one up there. These help you get new boomerangs from the scientist, dude.
Boomerangs.
Yeah.
Boomerangs?
Monocoomerangs.
Monokuma. Is that from Danganronpa?
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
So, oh, we can't skip this one.
Damn.
This doesn't really make a lot of sense. There's just...
Some dinosaurs?
They introduce a new enemy, these kangaroos.
Oh, they're kangaroos.
It's a random cutscene and it takes so long.
They're Australian.
Like, no other enemy has
They
this...
got a big-ass jaw.
No other enemy has this introduction scene, though.
Whoa.
Yeah, you bite the random security cameras to get to the melon bowl.
Nice. Melon bowl. What rhymes with
These
melon
guys-
ball? A melon bowl?
What?
Pussy hole.
There are only 300 of these, so you have to get every single one if you want to...
In the entire game?
No, 300 in each of these little portal things.
Oh, I was gonna say, if there's only 300 in the whole game, you're already
No.
almost done. You're already almost halfway.
But the thing is, like, you miss like one or two,
You go all the way back.
there's no way to see where the ones are you've missed.
Oh,
or
yeah.
even get a hint.
Welcome back to old video games.
Yeah, so it's...
Oh, you
pretty
missed one of
bad.
these? Well, you gotta go all the way back.
No, it's not going all the way back. It's
Well, yeah, if
finding
you
it.
left one all the way in the beginning of the level and you forgot about it, you gotta go all the way back.
I guess. There's teleporter at the end of the stage, though, to the beginning. And also, some of these stages aren't so spread out. Some of them,
I think you killed it.
there's pretty good layout for some of them. This one's pretty linear, sorry, but other ones aren't
Yeah,
that
this one's pretty linear.
linear.
Linears.
Other ones aren't
This
exactly
one's a
like that.
linear.
So you can get
50
either 2 or 3 golden cogs before this one here, where they teach you what it is. I'm actually not sure if you can get the third one. You might have to be able to glide, and you can only glide with 2 boomerangs.
So get it at the end of the stage and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, we
golden cogs.
already passed one that we couldn't get.
Yeah, we can go back and get it.
Not yet. If you don't have the boomerang.
When we get the second boomerang from this level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go back in the level.
What if I don't want to?
Well, something I didn't ask you.
We could have had a timer.
What do you mean? Oh, me?
We could have had one.
I know.
Kind of just gone blind. Also, look at these guys.
DJ Blind Melon.
They just punch
Oh
you,
my god.
and then they put up their
Get
dukes.
destroyed. Well, we'll end it after this episode. Or after this portal. If we get all
Yeah.
300.
We'll record a couple episodes.
Alright. Record in bulk.
Well, as many as we
Can we take turns?
Never.
Never.
Not for this game.
You afraid of losing?
Yeah. There's a
No.
4th one.
Bit of a,
I don't think
Come
I
on.
can get over
Pussy.
here. Yeah, I can't get over there without the second boomerang.
you're a bit of a puss.
That's probably it. You're probably on the nail
Aw,
of the head right
man.
there.
Dude, I was just kidding, but I guess if you're a puss, that's all you.
I almost just used my special.
Use your special.
Should I? I have 2 of them. You get one every 100 opals. See, now they're shining big.
Does it use 100?
Yeah. Watch.
I thought you can only get 300 a level.
Well, it doesn't use 100. It uses the ability.
That's what I was asking, you tard.
Hmm?
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Who? Huh?
You and the Jews.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
if there are
boy,
multiple
get
enemies
that
right in a
golden
row,
card.
if there are multiple enemies right in a row, then it'll fly from one to the other, like the rabbit from Monty Python Holy Grail.
Oh, well, you're bringing back old movie references now, aren't you? I can do that too. Red Dawn.
Dude, that's the best movie.
I actually really like Red Dawn.
You know the one? You know Red Dawn, right? The Rabbi, the Priest, and the Carlo?
What?
Yeah. It's the movie about, like,
You're
this
gonna
mob,
die.
this mob boss kills this rabbi's wife.
Oh, I
You
totally
know?
thought your joke was gonna go somewhere else.
No. Here, I'll explain the movie Red Dawn to you.
Oh my god.
So, this rabbi's wife is crying at a funeral because her rabbi husband died. And, so they're like, the priest is like, how'd he die? The priest at the funeral, obviously. And she's like, oh, he was playing cards with the mafia and he didn't know how to play cards. So, like, they killed him because he said go fish when they were playing poker. And then he was wearing a wire or something. And so...
Is this from something or are you making this up?
And then they spray painted him blue and killed him. And so the priest is hitting on this widow, and the grave digger is also there. And once he finishes the grave, this guy's gonna go up to this girl, because dude, he's so infatuated by her.
Uh-huh.
The freaking rabbi's wife, so hot.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna go up to her, but then she's leaving with the priest. And, like, the priest and the gravedigger are old enemies because of circumstances, you know?
Yeah.
And so, the priest and the rabbi's wife, Phyllis is her name,
Phyllis, alright.
they go on a bunch of dates and stuff.
Alright.
And then Carlos, he's like, dude, or Carlo, sorry, there's no S. He's like, I gotta get these two away from each other so I can date them. And so he frames the priest. It's like, oh, this guy, he killed so many puppies at this puppy orphanage. And they break up. And then, by the way, I got my second boomerang. And,
Go back now.
this guy...
All the way back.
No, there's teleport at the end of the stage.
Oh, okay.
He...
Get all 5 things! You
Yeah,
can't
dude.
get... There's not another one.
So he's
Got it.
like, he's all sad because he just broke up with Phyllis. And so he goes down to the dungeon, is what it's called.
What are you doing?
It's an underground gym and restaurant. And he goes there and he's gonna drink away his problems, but he sees Phyllis, like, maxing reps and being a boss.
Maxing reps and being a boss.
Yeah, dude. And
What are you doing?
nothing. I'm just channeling my chakras.
I was about to say going Super Saiyan.
So yeah, I killed a bunch of them.
67?
And so...
7 that's left.
Oop, melon bowl. And so they get back together because she was so buff and they're both into working out. And Carlo's so mad because, like, he set all this up and
Yeah.
it didn't work. And so they keep going at it. The priest finds out it was Carlo, so they're at each other's throats and stuff, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then they end up getting her killed in their fighting. And then the priest is like, alright, Carlo, how about we bury the hatchet? Dig one last grave for me, for the woman that we were in love with. And he digs the grave, and they're like, alright, things are all cool, right? And then the priest grabs his shovel while Carlo's looking down in the grave he just dug. He says, looks like you just dug your own grave, Carlo. And hits him in the back of the head with a shovel, and then buries him. And then Carlo's apprentice, Carlito, the apprentice gravedigger, comes up and he's like, I must avenge my master, you know?
Uh-huh.
And the movie ends.
Is that it?
Yeah, Red Dawn.
I would have been a lot happier if you would have just made a period joke about it being Red Dawn.
No, dude, it's...
I would have accepted that way more.
I'm sorry
than
if I
fucking-
spoiled the movie for anyone out
did.
there. I should say, too, that this movie also went by the name The Rabbi, the Priest, and the Carlo.
So not Red Dawn.
Well, it's just got multiple names, you know?
God, why couldn't you just make a period joke like any normal person? Just ate out some girl named Dawn.
I didn't
who has
actually
on a
make
period.
all this up right now. I would not have been able to say all that.
Oh my god. Is
off
this
the
from
top.
something or did you make this
No,
up?
no.
Is
So-
this one of your things or is this something
It
you
is.
stole?
It's something
Alright.
that I made. I wouldn't be able to say all that if I was playing right now, because
Uh-huh.
like my attention is pretty much taken.
Yeah.
Not really, but whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so
You're trash.
this is actually a really hard jump.
I could do it
I
first
actually
try.
made this in Canada, because when you're in Canada on the boat fishing, it's like upwards of 6 to 8 hours of just sitting on a boat.
Oh, yeah, I've been fishing like that. I've just never been to Canada and fished.
Yeah, and so like at one point I was sitting with Jack in the boat. He's like, "Have you ever
Jack in
seen
the boat.
Jack Swedish?"
Jack in the boat.
And
That's the only thing you're jacking, probably.
oh yeah.
Right.
And so he was like, "Hey, have you ever seen the movie Red Dawn?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen it." He's like, "What's it about?" So I explained the movie Red Dawn to him.
Tell me how to glide, I'll do it for you.
No,
Why? Just let me show you my gaming skills.
no.
They showed off during racing. There you go. Could have did that earlier.
No, I don't think so.
You don't need to glide. You just need to jump up and hook on it.
I did glide a bit.
Are you missing some?
Yeah, because I don't have all the opals or all the
Oh,
builders.
I know where they are.
Yeah, so do I.
Alright, well fine. Fuck you.
I've played this game multiple
Alright, we'll finish up
times.
the stage so we can end the episode.
Mate, what if I want to end it right now?
Well, I was gonna tell
Alright,
us.
over.
Alright.